Again, just coming to the breath. Awareness of the breathing. Letting the breath in and letting it go. Maybe noticing the space between the breaths as we were before. And becoming aware of the weight of the body on the chair. Feet on the floor. No sense of grounding. Just coming back to the present. Back to the here and now. Every time your mind wanders, just coming back to the breath and coming back to the body. And then as practice, inviting you to imagine, to visualize or sense or in words, times when people have been kind to you, you to others and you to yourself. Knowing that whatever comes up is okay, that's just how it is at this moment in time. If there are difficult feelings or uncomfortable feelings, you can always just come back to the breath, come back to the body on the chair. So just bringing to mind a time when somebody was kind to you. It doesn't have to be a major event. It could be somebody smiling or holding a door open, saying a kind word. I should just bring that to mind. You might picture it. You might have it in words, or it might be just a sense of how that was. Just letting it play in your mind. Maybe be aware how it felt at the time when this person was being kind to you. And then, as you're sitting here, picturing, sensing, thinking about this time when somebody's kind to you, just noticing how does it feel in your body? What sensations in the body? Maybe in the belly or the chest, other parts of the body. We often hold emotions. What emotions are there as you remember this time? Just being aware of the thoughts going through the mind, not getting caught up in thinking, but just being aware what thoughts might come up as we're remembering this time when somebody was kind to us. Noticing if there's any resistance, any more difficult thoughts. Just being curious, not trying to push them away or wanting it to be different. Just being curious about how that feels. And then just very gently letting go of that memory when somebody was kind to you. Maybe it's the memory just disperses, just letting any sense of kindness just settle in the body. Maybe just a sense of a mist, warm mist or rain, absorbed by the body. Maybe just coming back to the breath and the body again. Being the feet on the floor, sitting on the chair, the breath as it comes and goes. And then bringing to mind a time when you were kind to somebody else. Again, it doesn't have to be anything major. It could be again a comment or smile, just helping someone lift something. Maybe picturing it, imagining it, just sensing it. Really just letting that time when you're kind to somebody else, let it become present. Your mind, the body. As you picture this, how did it feel at the time? How did it feel in your body, in your mind? And now, as you're just picturing or sensing this time, how does it feel in your body? Are there any particular sensations? Warmth or in your belly or your chest? Just noticing how the body is. As you just recall this time when you were kind to somebody. Noticing what feelings come up with these memories. Maybe how the feelings link into the bodily sensations. I'm just being curious about any thoughts that come up. Just letting them arise and go, not getting caught up in thinking. Noticing if there are any positive thoughts, any thoughts that are a bit more challenging, that you might struggle with, but just letting them be. Just treating them like any other thought. And then just letting go of the visualization, the sensing, the words. This time you're kind, somebody else. And maybe any sense of kindness just being absorbed in the body, like golden rain or warm mist. Becoming aware of the body on the chair again, the feet on the floor, that real sense of being grounded. All the senses that are within the body. Noticing the breath as it comes and goes from the body. And then just bringing to mind a time when we were kind to ourselves. Again, it doesn't have to be anything major, just a time that you're sensitive to your own needs and were kind. Sometimes this can be quite difficult. If nothing comes up, that's okay, just staying with the breath or staying with the body. If a memory comes up, just picturing it or sensing it, remembering what you did at that time, how it felt at that point in time, maybe sensations that might have been in the body at the time. And as you bring this to mind, how does it feel now? What can you sense in the body? What do you sense in the emotions? What feelings are there? Maybe there's multiple feelings. That'd be warmth, a feeling of care, but there might be other feelings, even anger or distress, but just letting them be, just recognizing what's there, letting them be. And then just letting go, this visualization or sensing of time you're kind to yourself. Maybe sensing, almost like absorbing that sense of kindness to yourself. And then maybe just putting your hands over your heart or holding your hands. Really just letting that sense of kindness, you sensed it in any of those 3 stages, just absorbing it having that sense, heartfelt sense of kindness, noticing how that feels for you in this moment in time.